With the incredible story of our next guest.
After surviving a grass fire during an ultra-marathon 14 years ago, Turia Pitt has rebuilt her life with a newfound sense of purpose, writing best-selling books, starting a family, and even adding an Ironman triathlon to her long list of achievements.
Now, in her brand new book, Turia is daring us all to put ourselves first and be a little bit selfish. She joins us in the studio. Big round of applause for Turia.
Morning.
Selfish ain't a word I would have associated with you.
I know.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Well, I just think that most of us, and women in particular, we're kind of conditioned to be selfless. And that means that we're without a self. We're always putting others before ourselves. We're thinking of what other people need. We're prioritising the comfort of others before ourselves. And I think when we do that, the result can be, and it was in my case, that you're frustrated, resentful, stressed, and you might not be the best version of yourself. So I'm kind of propositioning that maybe we do things a little bit differently.
Are you saying dudes are selfish? Is that what you're saying?
Dudes are selfish?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know. They're your words.
No, you were looking at me, all right? I could sense it.
No, actually, I think women are going to get more out of this book than the guys.
Yeah.
But I think it's a book for everyone.
Yeah.
But I will say that it was very difficult to explain to Michael, that beautiful man who took care of me, fed me soup, drove me to all of my appointments. It was quite difficult explaining to him what the book was about. And in fact, even my entire family, they didn't really get it.
Well, it kind of kicks off with an anecdote about Michael and hot chocolate. Tell us about that.
Yeah. So it was just...
Can you tell that story on Breakfast?
Yes, you can.
Yes, I can. I will. I will go there. So it's that classic, you know, both parents are at work, you come home, you're tired and frazzled, you got to cook dinner, and Michael's sitting on the couch, he's talking to a mate on the phone. And I have this thought, I think, oh, that'd be nice, while I'm cooking dinner. Michael's a lovely man, he's a wonderful dad, he's a great partner, but that was just the thought I had in my head. And after dinner, my son wants a hot chocolate, so I start making it. And he goes, that's the wrong brand. And I was like, whoa. Well, why don't you ask your dad to get you the brand of hot chocolate that he likes, that you like? And he said, no, that's your job. So that was the whole catalyst for this book, and I kind of really questioned, you know, my whole life I'd put everyone else first. I'd thought about the needs of others. No, you tell me, what are you thinking?
Oh, well, Daddy, but sometimes Daddy needs to watch the TV and...
Yeah, totally. No, totally, and also...
Okay, everyone in the studio, relax.
No. I totally get it. I know you're just being a smart ass, and I'm a smart ass too, so I like it. Yeah. Daddy needs a lot of things.
That's a whole other conversation. But Turia, it's really hard to get mums to think about themselves when, you know, it's the nurturing aspect. Like, you want to do things for your children.
Yeah, totally.
You want to do things for your family. So how did you kind of make that shift to say, well, it's not selfish to want to do something for me too?
Well, I think that's why I called the book Selfish, and it was like my year of being selfish, of doing things for myself. And I think because I was writing this book, I kind of continually reminded myself of that when I struggled with that decision as well. And after finishing the book, I'm really grateful to the project, because last year I went through a period where I was really burnt out, I was quite depressed, and I wouldn't have realised that had I not been writing this book, and I wouldn't have gotten the professional help that I needed had I not been writing this book as well.
I would have thought you got professional help along the way.
Is it? Do I come across
no,
like
just because of everything you've been through.
Yeah. But I think I kind of thought, like, I beat the fire.
Yeah.
I'm good now.
Yeah.
But last year I was solo parenting. Michael was working away a lot. I was running my business, and rather than thinking, hey, I'm going to need some help here, my ego took over. And I was like, nah, I've got this, I can do everything, I can do everything well.
That's so interesting.
Yeah. So, and it's funny because what I teach people is get help, enlist a support system, but I didn't listen to any of my own advice.
Wow.
I'm a hypocrite.
Yeah.
I think that's really refreshing for the women who follow you on social media and think, you know, you've got it all together, you've worked it out, to know that, you know, you kind of need to go and question yourself sometimes too.
Yeah. Lovely to see you. Always good to spar with you.
It's great to see you, Daddy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, don't encourage him.
Turia's new book, Selfish, is out today.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. It was
No,
fabulous.
you're not. Get
You're
excited,
fabulous.
folks, because this week